Oh gosh. It was muted. Was it? Muted. It was muted all this time. I'm so sorry about that. There's so much going on today. Yeah, so I guess we can manage with that. I think the character is clear enough. Yeah, she's good enough to go. I don't know if she's too, but I think she's good enough to go. Yeah, I like her heart. It's a really nice one. So it's very what do you call it again? Jiggly. That's lime. That's lemon lime juice up there. I wish I could go a bit lower for you to see it. But yeah, that is it. So let's begin. Gosh, I'm sure that the background audio was so loud for you guys, deafening you completely. That's not what we wanted. That was not part of the plan. So now I think the next thing we can just do is finally begin the edit, and we see how much we can carry on, or whatever it is that you can. This is why webcams are necessary, to be honest, huh? Because I'm currently using my phone as a webcam. So trying to prop it in a way that is stable and it doesn't block my screen is another hassle. Yeah. So let's just do this and get a bit of your support. Get those likes, get those views. Follow me. I'm trying to go for partnership, Twitch partnership. And we see if we can manage to do that. Maybe by the end of this year, I would really appreciate to have that. And that is actually my goal. So what we have so far, what do we have? Just trying this because I don't want to suddenly just move and then things are popping out everywhere. But let me just, okay. I need to fix that transition. I mean, surely, just look at it. Huh? It shows the screen first, and then it comes back and it does the transition after that, which doesn't make sense, to be honest. I don't know what your opinion is, but I believe that doesn't make sense. I was just looking at the Twitch thing to see the TikTok thing to see if it is open. So how far did I go last time? I've put that there. Okay, let me confirm. Let me make sure the audio is not too loud. Okay, I hope you're getting I hope you're getting the audio clearly because I have the fan right here next to me. So I hope it's not really affecting that much. But of course, it's going to affect a bit, but I hope it doesn't affect too much. I'm trying to find the clip where I usually do get my clips. This is where I get my clips from. This is actually my preference. I want a clip that shows them painting halfway. Maybe this one. Maybe. Come on. It's blocking the screen. Sorry. I knew that it's going to pop. That's what I was saying. Like, I didn't want anything to just come and block the view. So now, because of that, let's just switch here and clean things up so that you don't. There's so many like little notifs that keep on popping in and out. So let's just fix that. And then, of course, we'll have the chat thingy popping in. Premiere Pro. Of course. So yeah. So this is what we will keep for now. The background audio is so loud. Okay. I think that's good enough. So just trying to make sure the camera for Warudo. Where do you have it? Okay. Ain't that weird? I know it's supposed to be using maybe it's the virtual camera. So I'm trying to put Warudo to enable Warudo. Oh, there. So I needed Warudo Cam 4. That is the virtual camera. This theme looks hideous. I mean, of course, it looks cute. Uh-huh. Atmosphere, filter, background. A blurred background. Let's put AI. Lol. This one. I want something that does not look off. Something that will still match with maybe this room. Green. Yeah, the green one is better. I'll put that obnoxious cover. Let me show you guys how it looks. Put it up there. Okay. So fixed one, the thing I was trying to work on, that is finally fixed. Now we can just we can fix what we can go back to the screen and look at the edit that we were working on. We can just do that now. Well, that is okay. This is because this is there's a lot of okay. I need to reduce the volume of this because I can't hear the audio. Just end that, and then now this point is where I just introduce this here. Let's take this part and make it part of the b-roll, and then we can include it on this side here. Okay, so let me remove that. Now include our nice b-roll and drag it out to at least reach this point. Good thing about the video recordings of these are, I think they are 60 fps. When you drag it out, it doesn't become laggy. That's what I really like about it. The roof is closed with red tiles. Okay, that's clear. So we've already discussed about that. Yeah, I think it's not yet time to use that specific shot. It's not time to use it yet. So we've done what was this? The Spanish influence, the new city. Now we are going to the Spanish mosque. Right? Let's confirm. Okay, that is one thing. So I think maybe we can do this one and then just continue with this other side before we go. It's like an extra. So this is this. Is it this? Let's see. No, that's a different building. Let's just do that part. Hello, welcome. Thank you so much for joining. Stone Mills. Stone Mill. Okay, you don't need to repeat that. Right now. Yeah, that's what I want. All the olive, just move effects, presets, malice, zoom. Let's just zoom. No, this one. The new malice pack is really nice. In fact, it makes everything so much easier, especially when you're trying to do these zoom ins. First screen, do zoom in center. Just drag and drop that one, and you have something. Okay, but I don't want it. Okay, let me try zoom in right because it looks like this guy is moving to the right. Okay. So we have things about this guy is talking about the river. So let's bring in the river. We can just get some clips from that one there. Okay, so let's just remove and link all those because it's silent, and I'm actually just overlaying it with this. New city. I don't need you to say okay. Let's do a fast. Where did I see it? Presets. Presets. This is 12. There's another one that had zoom. It's not Malice. Oh, is it Squid Game? It's not Squid Game. I think it's this one, Sandy, by Sandy. By Sandy, zoom. Zoom. You can just get an instant zoom. Thank you so much for the like. Instant zoom. For the instant zoom, you just let's do a center, zoom in center. Just drag and drop that and it increases. You can see here they're labeled as 110. So it just zooms in by 110 that way. So from the bridge to the water source, I think I can put my clip there. Let's see if we have at least a shot of the bridge. Oh, we do. That's good. Yeah. I was trying to find the parts. Let's do it from here. Well, that's when at least it was a bit stable when you moved the camera. Ah, it's here, not that one. It's this side. From the bridge to the water source. We don't need to hear these exclamations. The bridge, I think, there. I don't like that silent point there. Maybe I can hide it behind this. And I wish to make this lower. Okay, that's too slow. I want it from that height. No, because it's taking quite some time there. Let's drag it up to here. Then maybe part of the river. Should I take an upward shot or a... This is a good one. Thank you so much for the follow. So we need to... This is the water source, actually. They were saying something about, I don't know, the aquifer, how it connects. I think, if I'm not wrong, that's the water source. I've used this shot, so that's not there. And also we already have something similar to that, so that also goes. Next, let's see what we have next. What is this? Oh, okay. It's still part of the river. Maybe I can have it as a B-roll. I can include, it is also part of the river. Yeah, I think I can just include all those. Let's see. Okay, so these people are just saying the importance of you having your walking shoes. Yeah, so I think at this point, after this, before they now start hiking, well, now they're going up a slope to go to the Spanish mosque. So let's put some bit of view. Admire what is going on there. And yeah, I feel like there's still. Why do I have all this audio? This audio is supposed to start from the next row. I started it at the wrong row. Yeah. I was wondering, I mean, what's up? What is happening here? And I do have different audio. So what audio? Not SFX. With the music. That is the music. Let's see. Arabic. It's all Arabic stuff. But let's see what we can have. What to look like. It'll match. Oh, that is loud. This is Premiere Pro. This is Premiere Pro. I'm editing using Premiere Pro. I've just rearranged it in a way that is more suitable for me, having the screen here, and then this is the preview one. Everything else that I need to do here, then this. But usually it's organized differently. This sounds like an Indian. Okay, I feel like this feels river like. So I'll go with that. Maybe from the New Medina? New Medina? I probably wanted to write New City. Yeah, I wanted to write New City. I don't know why I wrote New Medina. So I go with that. I was supposed to put the music before, but I did not. Let's just make sure the music does not overpower. Yeah, it is loud. I feel like we won't be able to hear. Won't be able to hear the audio. There's a bit of competition. Maybe negative. Maybe yeah, -10 would be good enough. So let's do that. Yeah, you still feel like there's a lot going on, maybe -20. Okay, I just remembered after seeing this shot here, there's a part in the edit where he was talking about the roofs. Here, where I used this other one. I think this one is much more. Okay, and maybe not. Let's just take this back to this other side. So we work with this. And then, of course, I want to change those levels. And start with 0 here. And then go back to 20. 20? Okay, we go up because we've already taken it to negative. Maybe 15. That would be like a regular. Let's. We need to at least stabilize. We don't want you to be all off. And the color got messed up. Maybe here. then that part. But yeah, the screen sort of stopped. Maybe I just move it at that point. What type of job do you need? I mean, we are all looking for it. Something we are all doing. Oh, you're also an editor. Well, I usually go through Reddit. I find my jobs from Reddit. Sometimes Facebook once in a while, but mostly Reddit. But of course, the competition is very, what do you call it? What do you call it? Strict, tight. The competition is very tight. But you can try that out. Maybe it might actually, you might be able to learn something. I think those three shots were good. This one is shaky. Is it possible to find another? Did we have another one that is relevant to the river? Which one is this? No. These other ones, I'll use them. I haven't put these types of clips at the front yet. Okay, maybe I'll just include these two at the beginning before I put the river stuffs. Before I put the river stuffs, include these ones. Maybe I can start with this. And then work with that. And link. I don't like it when the clip just suddenly shifts in the color. Is it stuck? Let's see if okay, let's just try stabilizing that one. I'm not a fan of the stabilizer. It's usually so heavy on the clip. Is it this one? Click to analyze. I'm not sure if, oh my god. Cancel. I don't think that was it. No, sorry, that one does not work. Yeah, this one also doesn't work. We'll just remove it. I think those three shots for the river will be good enough. And then we reduce the audio. Reduce the audio and go back to... Wait. You see that? I almost missed it. That. Maybe just shorten it, slow it down a bit more. Okay. So I just got an idea because these ones are here, and for these not to look out of place, it's usually good to put it here. No, no. Mojito. That is the Spanish they can understand. Maybe take this. I haven't put that one there yet. I'll have to adjust that audio and move it. And I already synced a bit of the thing, and now I'll have to redo that part. That is okay, there's no problem. It can be done. So I want these ones to go all the way to where they were. Let's remove that. Okay. Set it back to 0. Then just add that keyframe. And go back here. Put back what we had. I want the clip to change here. Do we have enough clip for that? Oh, that was the problem. Let's unlink, slow this down, but move the audio. The reason why I'm not doing both, because it usually messes up the audio of the sound if you slow it down. Okay, there. And then of course we're going to remove that, go back to 0. That means we are going to be bringing in the next part of the clips, which is this area, and just put it at that point. Okay. I want to zoom, not that one. Even clicking the wrong one. Zoom, fast screen. Is it center? Let's try the center first. Okay, maybe we don't really need the zoom. What we need is that instant one. So is there a way, because there's a lot of stopping when we're speaking here, because she was out of breath. Okay, so that part, this is okay. So I just shorten this and then we go. I think that other part is a really interesting bit. I'm not seeing any short that has. Let's also at least up this. Let it look off. Is the guy is going round. The story is telling is in circles. Just move that one there. Okay, it doesn't. It's not flowing. There's no flow. Maybe if I let me try alternating. Not alternate, but switching the two. Okay, I think that can work. Maybe I can I 150. Will it just trying to bring, but I can't bring him to the center. The way he says it, it's just weird. Sorry. So I go back to the 151. I think the 150 works. Okay, from here. It is getting closer. So yeah, let's take this whole thing and then we see what we can do with that. So do we put the music and then move this? Let's see what the clip has, and if we need to use the B-roll on the clip, and then we won't put it at the end. We've had that. Oh yeah. The rest is irrelevant. I think this is relevant. Remove that. So okay. It's very interesting how he kept on mentioning several times through the video how the blue is now more intense because of tourism. And very realistic, to be honest. How long has the city been blue? Okay, I don't need to hear this because we've already heard about it. So, where can I put the question about? Okay. So I'll need the shots of blue seat. So that is the advertisement bit. Okay. So we need shots of the blue city. Especially here where he talks about blue, 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 blue. So here is where I really need it because of the how blurry the clip became. Let's also unlink that. Include that bit there. And just and this clip is also blurry. Maybe just drag it out of that point. Okay, that is okay. So there were some shots here at the beginning, remember, that had lots of blue. Yeah, this one here can work. It's very blue. Unlink. Let's see that. Okay. I can't help myself. He says it as if he's so pissed off by the fact that people want to have, or the place was influenced to have a blue color. And it's like it really offends him. Maybe I can find another blue. I don't think I've used that shot. Blue is a lovely color for everyone. It really is. Okay, that is why I wanted to use it. Now I want to just zoom that in and then bring the guy up. It sounds frustrated, but I think that's, it's normal. To make it a blue city. So here, to make it a blue city, and this short. Yeah, that's the one I want. So let's remove that. And this. Okay, maybe just up to that point and then just stop here. Okay, maybe we need another shot. Let's see if we can get something. Well, let's just take that one then. Well, it's super blue, so we can go with it. We need to go a bit slow. Don't go too fast. I think we can drag it from here. Bring this down and then just include that. So you can see he left the short a bit. So we need to do something about it because he left the short. So unlink. Dramatic man, why are you leaving the short? Let's push that. I don't want it to link all the way. Okay, I'll take that. But then this part, the city, here, here, I want to increase that by 5 perhaps. Well, it's quite low. Okay, maybe by 8. Save. And then that is the intro. And then we zoom into this guy. Malice zoom screen zoom in right. Yeah. Ah, almost forgot my sound effects. Yo. So this is the part we forgot to put the whoosh. How fast is the whoosh? So below that one is below that there. Somewhere there. Okay. In another place I put the zoom. Can't believe I forgot it. I forgot it. Gosh. Okay, so that is good. Which shot is this? We never managed to get a place for it, so you go back. Okay, so now we are actually going up the hill. Okay, so that is when they went up. They went up. Do you have any shots for that? Yeah. The shots were here at the end. I remember that. Oh yeah, we've already gone through that also. This one we went through it at the back. So yeah, we need this. No, it's these two clips. Okay, let's begin. So I think we can do that and then put this one. Oh my god, he always messes up the. Okay. 1602. Oh, he was converting. Did he convert it? Oh yeah, he converted it to feet. From meters to feet. Let's just also remove that also. Up. Tisuka. And- Okay, I want this. Just drag that all the way. So this carries both. Let's put that text for now. Meters high. Where is the text for the. When I put in text here. Is it this one? Yeah. So where am I? I'm all the way. Where am I? Here. Okay, let's just copy it. Tisuka here. $3,100. Come on. 3,100. 3,122 meters high. I need that in white. So 3,100. Okay. These Malice plugins are really, really good. If you haven't found, if you haven't downloaded them yet, just go to Malice. Malice the editor. Can I get his? I think his YouTube is called Malice the editor. I think so. But you can go and find that. He has nice transitions, nice zooms, and all that stuff. So this is where I don't want both. So the first one goes. Okay, so he's told no, you're wrong. Look, so means look. Let's just reduce those silences. Look, is it look for the peak? Or did he say look through the peak? So it's up to here. Look for the peak. Okay, don't I've already had the title, so I can just write that instead of having to put both of them speaking and saying the same thing. I just put it here. What did I do? What did I do? Okay, I don't know what happened. I don't know what that was. What was it again? Look for the peak. Look for the peak. Look for the peak. Get that up to that point. And then, of course, because I want to reduce it, I need to just drag this thing. Or it's not left out on the other side. Bring it back. Now just, of course, move it where it was. And then we can see what we can do with it right there. I want it a bit longer. Okay, I know I just removed it. Or I just do Control Z. Yeah. And all these stories, I don't want to hear them. Okay, that is better. That's something better to hear. He's getting a bit excited. You see, he's no longer as exhausted as he was. Let's move this up because I want to drag this in here and let it. Come on, I never moved this. Haha. I mean, that is obvious. That is so true, though. That is true. Usually, the view it makes the whole struggle worth it. No. Hmm. With the view. So here, I want to put. I want to put. You mean you don't? We don't have shots of the view. Surely. I don't know what they expect really. And link. I don't need that. You actually agree with that boy. Listen to that. Okay, I think after that point is good. So we've gotten information on that side, on this other side. This is the back side, this is the front. We've gotten both information, and then we also got rock climbing, spelunking. Did it say spelunking? I think. Okay, so that works there. Do I need to do anything? That is okay. That is okay. That is okay. Let's just do that, and then this part. And okay, I couldn't get rid of her. She was just in the shot. Remove that. I think up to that point is okay. Okay, so what I think is maybe I can use these clips instead of using them up here. Maybe I can use them down there where they were talking about going to the Spanish mosque. Unless I put the talk about Spanish mosque up here. The audio is so low. Level 7. So yeah, talking about the mosque, the mosque, the mosque. I think we should just bring these clips here. On link, there's a part where I cannot hear. Here. Increase that part, maybe 6. Let's see. Oh, wait, it's not loading. Okay, let's take a short break. Let's take a short break. And then we will be back. So I'll leave the background audio on for you. So at least you will hear something. Where is this thing? Gosh. Yeah, I'll leave it on. And what can we do? I don't have a be right back screen. Maybe I can leave it at the chatting screen. Yeah, I can leave it here with the audio playing. Let me just put up a text. And text. And just say, be right back. Short break. And this font is massive. Short break. Properties. What is the font size? What is the font size? Text transform. How do I reduce the size? Oh, yeah. Sorry. I forgot you can just do that. Make it black. Select color, we just go for black. Because I'm placing it on a white background. Better back, short break. Put it right here at the center. Right there. And also do another one. Another one for this. I'll be right back. Yeah. So let's Loading in the background. This one is maybe that could actually be the issue, honestly. I want to play, but if it's going to be loading this one, I don't want to end up wasting time. It's interesting. I was scrolling through Twitch and I came across a very unique looking 3D model. VTubers are beautiful. Requiem Slaps. I guess that's the name. No, that's not the name. CDN the third. That's the name. I need to get my camera so that I can actually proceed. Let's go to Professor. What is this? Okay. It does. Collect flying pages near broken statue. Collect flying pages in the defense against. So is a broken statue. No, Revelio. Is it next to the broken statue? Oh. I saw it just now. There it is. How do I get it? Huh? How am I supposed to catch this thing? Where is it? Lol. I couldn't see. Maybe will it pass through here if I wait? Let's try and see. But they said collect. Lol. Missed it. So there's a delay. Okay, I'll try that. When I see it coming through this point, okay. When it comes through this point, we attack. So why is it going faster when I do that? It was here, it was here. Shit. Same thing. Is this what I'm supposed to do? I don't. Am I? What does 4 do it for? Maybe I'm supposed to do AQ. Let's try that. No, it's not that. Ah! Some assignment to complete, and then he'll teach me Reparo, the mending charm. Collect. How do I collect them? I don't really think I'm supposed to attack it. But as I don't know what to do, I'll just attack it. Pass through. I'm waiting for you. No, I don't think. How am I supposed to do it? So every time I hit it, it moves faster when I hit it with magic. Accio. Okay. It worked. I did Leviosa, and then I did the Accio thing. Somehow worked. Hmm? So we said, was it because of, did it work because of Levioso? Oh, it's just Accio. Ugh. What's wrong with that person? No, they were not. He doesn't need to know that I struggled a bit. Yes, we shall. Huh? Okay, I'm ready. Let's go, let's go. Yes. Can be used to mend broken objects and pieces of the environment. How come nobody has ever tried to fix it? I mean, if that's all it took, why didn't anybody else do it before? So I've practiced this thing. What am I supposed to do next? I see a treasure chest and I like treasure. Revelia. Where is it? Where's my treasure chest? Mm-hmm. What does the cat say? Oh, I just pet it. So what am I doing next? That is locked. What's here? And here? Oh, that's the class we were at. Let's go up. But is there somewhere that tells me what I need to do? So where are the quests? Oh. Visit Hogsmeade. Visit Hogsmeade and gather your supplies. Nearby village and replace my lost supplies. Meet Natty near the entrance to Hogwarts. Entrance to Hogwarts. Can I go there? Okay. Well, actually, even going the wrong way. Instead of going downstairs, I was going upstairs. Oh, no, no. Almost missed my exit. Hello. Let's go, Natty. Yeah, I do. Mm-hmm. Yes. Now that's a good friend. I'm looking forward to it. I'm really glad you're my... Oh, okay. Very perfect. So are we just going to run all the way to the village, or do we have some transportation? Oh. Oh, that's a good one. I guess you really cannot call it elective if that's the case. One moment, please. Oh, oh. I I should have switched it off entirely. That was my mistake. Everybody's so busy nowadays. We're really running all the way to the village. Huh? Flies. Stew. Ugh. Collect yak. Flies. Let's just go, huh? What are hippogriffs? Those blackbirds. Leaping toadstool cups. What can we do with those? Huh? What does that sound? Can I shoot people? No, we cannot. This one. Wow, surely. I was trying to get the Forbidden Forest. So when I collect these, will I also be told I'm moving away from her? I'm always getting so many of these toadstool stuffs. Since we came across them here, we're going to use them somewhere, right? Or am I just filling up my bag with trash? There. Where is she? Oh, can't you just move and catch up with me? Because you can see, no wonder he was looking awkward. He's drunk. Wait, I want that. Oh, we're already at Hogsmeade. There's so much. That's great. Very great news. So can't we walk faster? It's brimming. You can navigate through the map. Okay. So, well, thank you so much for the patience. I am back now. Thank you for being patient. I really appreciate it. Now, what we do is put back our music for editing and go back and remove that. Remove the text because we're now back. So we remove that one. And what else do we remove? Oh, sorry, I detached the wrong thing. Detach the live chat. Yeah. Now we're good to go. We're good to go.
Secrets, but we are not that much done except to pray on this moment.
Why are we having trouble with this shot?
But we are not that much done except to pray on this mosque. Okay, it was closed from 1925. Some people say 26. Okay, the year that they it was closed from 1920 except to pray on over there. So they were spying in our secret. But we are not that much done except to pray on this mosque. Okay, it was closed from 1925. Some people say 26. Okay, the year that they made except to pray on this mosque.
Okay, I think the clip is quite large. That's why it's getting a very laggy. So I think it's because of the size of that clip. Just drag it a bit there.
26. Okay,
yeah. So I think those two at least show the Spanish mosque. I want to have let's see. So that part is okay. We are okay up to that point.
Okay, this is why this area called Talas.
Yeah, so we did all that. And then what's this?
We got some rain coming in, so we're gonna try to boogie on down the giant pathway of stairs all the way to, we're somewhere staying in the middle of, well, it's probably not even in the middle, it's
like a guy, okay, with me, so we're studying together, and he made like research on his master degree, like a guy, okay, we say spelunking guy. He did find 131 cave.
Oh my goodness.
And there is more. So he didn't explore everything, just what he did find, and they made a topo guide for 130. Right, be sure it will be the last day.
I know when I was thinking of Morocco, I think mostly of the Sahara Desert.
Yeah.
I mean, it's been in every movie I've ever watched. So when you get here and you're like, what beautiful mountains and beautiful lakes and rivers.
Yeah. So in the Middle Atlas Mountains, too, there is no grass. There is forest, but without grass. This is the reason why Chef Shah was.
Okay, so there's this. There's that. Let's put that one. And then the next thing is this. And then at this point is now where we can start think this and then this, and then put in any clip that has the pathway. I saw the pathway clip somewhere here at the back. These two. So we're going to be putting back, we're going to be putting those two back. So 1, 2, 3, 4. What else do we have? We have this, and then we have the square. This is the square. And then that's the ending. The river. And then the olive tree, and then that. Okay. So there's that. Now these ones just go like back to back, back to back. But where's the music? Well, the music ended here. So I need to bring another one. And to make sure it hasn't been used yet, you see this blue. This blue is what means it has been used. I think that one's okay. How come it wasn't going up here? Let's just add another. Add track. Just put it there. And we'll at least try and make it lower. Oh no, we did negative. Was it negative 20? Okay, I think it's because I already reduced the whole clip volume initially. I reduced it, must have reduced it from here. Yeah, by -20. I did -20. So I'll do the same. Then do transition-ish. Yeah. Then I just reduce that. You see? So do something like that. And then remember, don't forget to just reduce this thing. -20. And then when these guys come here and we begin up here, we go up for sure. So 20. Wait. Something I need to check. I'm still around, so yeah. I just need to check something. Let's confirm that and see if it is okay. Mm-hmm. Need to check that and confirm that, and there's something I just need to respond to. Oh my god, it was muted. Okay. Mm. It keeps on repeating. Okay, so I'll do the first point. Okay, we take that one. Pure water. Start immediately there. Let's take it back to normal. I don't think we need that information. Let's zoom into the aquifer. Okay. Okay. So now the next thing is, of course, we come back. We just did a little bit of this clip. Is there another clip we need to do before I start introducing? I don't want to bring this guy. Maybe this. Okay, so this. Okay, that's true. Okay, let's see that. Okay, so that's another bit. And then what I want, maybe because I dragged that audio too far. If I just bring it direct, it still doesn't reach. Oh yeah, I almost forgot. We have the remix. The remix tool can at least I can drag and lengthen it a bit. So let me just end this part here, and then let's find another audio, another music to add. Where now we'll do some more B-roll, and then we move to the second scene. So where's the music? Okay. We've done these three. Let's see this. Yeah, we can use that. And then as usual, essential sound, and we're going to be reducing that. Reduce that clip volume to -20. Let's fade that. Fade that. And then when we reach here, put our keyframes, effects and controls, keyframe that, then go a bit forward, and we do 15. Because now it's like we're going into the city. Because we're going into the city, now I'll need shots of inside the city. So there's that. Take that. I'll take just a shot of the tree. Don't need the conversation about how old the tree is. This one I might not necessarily use it because it was moving too fast. But this one can actually be. Remember that part where he was talking about the fact that the windows have iron? That part, let's see if we can find it. Well, that part, it can actually work. Iron. So we had, let's see how did the clip look like. Yeah, here. Mm. Small windows protected by the iron. We need to reduce that speed. Okay. So we continue getting those clips. We've already done something for that. I think maybe in this one. And then we can proceed. I think those ones are enough. You see the difference in the blues. Look at that shadow on that wall. That's beautiful. It's so loud when you go, when you know, scrub through the music. There. Let's see. No. No, I feel like I need like two more. Can you spare me two more clips? The cat? No. Let's try these ones. Okay. I can use this one. We can go with this as well. Benvenuto. But I want it to be a bit slow. 'Cause right now it's moving too fast. So of course R, drag that. Like I said, it's quite loud when you brush through the music. Let's see, it's too fast. Yeah. It is. Okay. Then here we do our thing. Click that. Go front. Take it back to 0. Save. Now we are going to be bringing back this clip that Wayne talks about the doors. We'll have that there. Let's do that. Yeah, because all that was like a delayed super. I want to zoom in right. Maybe let's just do 130 and then just bring it. So we do that and then just put this. So now we've done that. I've not yet put that shot. Let me see. Maybe I can include it somewhere. Yeah, I can actually include it here. Okay, so they're put. Oh, you scared me. And I did delete it, then I think I clicked delete and end at the same time. And then now it's about this fortress, that. And I have these two shots of the fortress. And it just did like okay, so we bring in these two clips to introduce this and then that one. And then there's also this super long one that had music and dance, so I can also get something from that. This is the fortress. Let's just show you through this. Let's see. Yeah, I think we can use this audio. Okay, here where I put this, maybe I can just get rid of this audio and then sync this to this other one instead. Sorry. Make it happen. Okay. So we do the same thing. Essential sounds. I don't know. -20, will it really be too much? I put -60. It's getting dark. Just a moment. All right. Pigeon. The pigeon. Oh, surely. Let me put this one here. Did I adjust the stream? Yeah. I thought maybe I didn't put the stream back to this thing. I'm like, oh no, what have I been doing all this time? But that doesn't seem to be the case. At least yeah, at least I put it back. I was a bit worried. I was a bit worried there for a moment. But that's good. That's good. We're good. Why do I keep on losing it? So we set this to -20. I think -15. No, -20. Because you know that all that clicky clackety is confusing. Remove that. Probably put another bit of the audio. There. Then maybe I can bring it up and say from 0, then it goes up and it goes up to 15. And since the music is so similar, I'll just yeah, I can bring this here. And then end this. Let's drag this here a bit. This is where we do levels. Take it all the way to that point, and then you say begin from 0. There, and then here. Ooh, what happened? No, 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 no. That's not what I wanted. That's not what... And I got the right point. Yeah. Yeah, that's the point. Okay, I think that's enough. Is there anything else that wasn't discussed before? So I think, see this clip. I don't think I'll show this clip. I don't think so. So these ones, you see this point. No, this point that where we did the door. I want to move that. And then include, return this here. Just drag it out. At least it has something to do now. Okay, that, that. Village. Oops. Delete. Control S. Yes, okay. And you see this one that has, huh? I think this thing about water should be on this other side. think I should have this thing about water here. Put that back. And then you see this. Sorry. You can see when I moved the clips, I needed to move it with the audio, the music. I move this separately, and then I come and move this aside. And then we put that. And then go back. And then go back here. Okay, we're good. We're good there. Let's see if I've missed anything. I removed that. And if these other shots would be, yeah, I'll add them somewhere at the beginning. There's a part that I missed out to put the b-roll, so I'll put that b-roll there and then see if there's any other text and any other things. But I feel like the main bit of the, let's say, compilation of clips is settled. Now I'm just like polishing things up. So yeah, that's around 18. Okay, no, I'm not going all the way, probably just around here. And then I wind that up and I'll see how it goes. Anyway, so thank you so much for watching. If you are around, if you're not around, this video will also be on, what do you call it? It will be on YouTube. It will be on YouTube. You'll be able to see the whole thing. And that is all for today. So I will see you guys next time. Goodbye.